Hello everyone, and welcome to Monday Measures. We've got to run to the store and get a few things for our recipes, and Mary's going to come with me. And we just need a couple of things for recipes, but we're going to get some stuff for the rest of the week. So we'll see you at the store.
No more carrots. Okay. It's yellow in my ear. Yeah, I thought that's what we were getting. Are we not getting 2 for 7? Get back to Costco. Supposed to be like marshmallows. And the unicorn too. That stuff always leaves hearts everywhere. I have such trouble with that stuff.
It's because it's so cheap.
It has like these little cherries on them.
So we're back from the store. And like I said, I only needed a couple things. The rest of the stuff was extra things that we need for the week. And I have a recipe that a friend sent to me a long time ago. And it's been one of our favorites. So we're going to make that because everybody's hungry and they want food now.
Is this the one?
No. That's the next one.
And
No, the one pot wonder is it's really quick and easy. It's a spaghetti recipe. It's vegan.
I think we've made it before in a vlog or something though.
We might have.
We might have actually made it for this.
No, because I went back and looked at all the Monday Measure stuff
Okay.
to see what we had. But here's all the ingredients. So this is all the ingredients that we're going to use. The garlic, olive oil, vegetable broth. The recipe doesn't call for it. I think it calls for like a can of tomato sauce or something, but I make it chunky. So, and Mary wanted zucchini in there tonight, so we're using this. This is hard to find here. The only place that sells it here is Walmart's. And when they have it, we grab probably about 8 of them. So we'll get that started. It looks dark in here to me tonight. I don't know why, but we're going to get this started. I chopped up my onion. I've got my gluten-free linguine. And we're going to put it all in the pot. I usually break the linguine in half because this has got to cook down. And you want everything in the liquid. So linguine, a whole onion, and I cut it this way so that way it's kind of julienne. And then, remember I said in the last Monday Measures, these usually have big, huge chunks in there. I chop it up with the scissors in the can. It's a whole lot easier to chop it into little chunks that way. That way you're not fishing them all out around there. And I did the same thing to the zucchini. So that's zucchini, Italian style zucchini in tomato sauce. And then 4 cloves of garlic. Of course, I'm still working on my Kirkland stuff here. It's almost gone. So a big glob of that. That's a serving spoon. And my one daughter's not a big fan of red pepper flakes, so we're just going to put a little pinch in there. And then oregano, 2 teaspoons of that. Vegetable broth. It calls for 4.5 cups. So I just put a half a cup of water. Because one of these containers is 4 cups. And then 2 tablespoons of olive oil. And of course, you can't find basil around town this time of year. If we went to the Asian store, I could find it because I love this recipe with fresh basil. But this is pretty good, this stuff here. It's almost like fresh. Just don't have all the nice leaves, green leaves in there. Yeah. Stir it up a little bit. Put the lid on and cook. Easy, easy peasy. You bring it to a boil and then simmer it for about 10-15 minutes and it's good to go. It's bubbling away. I took the lid off because I want it to boil down a little bit. Look how thick that is. So this is one of those 3-pound packs of sausage from Costco. It's not Italian flavored, but it'll work for this stuffed pepper recipe. So I cut it into 1 pound, and I've got a recipe I'm going to make this week with one of the other pounds, and then I'm going to freeze a pound. So we'll use 1 for the stuffed peppers, 1 for another recipe, and it's going to be a casserole recipe, and then I'll save a pound for whenever we need it.
Mom is chopping bell peppers, and
We didn't have any green ones.
I prefer the red and yellow. They probably don't taste any different, but I prefer them. They're
The
brighter.
green's got more of a bitter flavor. The yellow and red's got sweeter flavor. That's probably why you prefer them.
That makes sense. Are you including my phone break in this video?
No. I was going to put that in the regular vlog.
Yeah, well, if you've seen Sunday's vlog, apparently you'll see that I cracked the corner of my phone like just 5 minutes ago as we're filming this.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that because we've got a lot of stuff that happened this week, so
I don't know, it might not be in there.
it might be in Wednesdays.
But I got a small corner crack on my phone, and I've been kind of in a weird mood all day, so now I'm just sad and watching Mom chop things.
Yeah, I'm preparing my vegetables while I'm browning my sausage here. I put some Italian herbs in the sausage because it wasn't Italian sausage, it's just breakfast sausage. That's some pretty big chunks there. I think I'm gonna... Where's that little tool?
The meat smishing tool.
Yeah, I like this. It's
Really,
pretty handy.
really breaks things up.
Pretty spiffy. I forget what it was, like $11 or something on Amazon.
Oh,
I need to start an Amazon cart so that way I can direct people to, the things that we use.
yeah. And I heard they actually have like a partnership program.
Yeah.
So if you direct
everything's-
quite a few people, then you can get like a couple cents or something.
It's like a quarter or something off of every purchase. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's what I heard anyway.
So we could make $1.
See, look at that. Look how crushed up quick.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very steamy.
It is. Looks like it's
Maybe
ready for the onions and garlic.
Maybe the reason I've been just like in a weird kind of almost sleepy mood is because I did steps and then some other exercises and then I shoveled snow and stuff too, and so maybe I'm just
Tired?
Yeah, maybe I just tired myself out.
That's where all my serving spoons are going. Use them for the garlic.
Oh, you use a lot of garlic lately. I love the smell of onions and garlic when people are cooking. I don't know why, it just smells so good. Ooh.
I think we just put the, what's it say? Oh yeah, my glasses are on top of my head and my hands are full.
I don't know.
Onion and peppers. Well, I guess we put the peppers in there. I still got some more to cut here though.
Yeah, that little large-ish chunk.
Try not to get them on the stove. Oh, there goes one! On the stove.
Where? Oh, okay. I didn't even see it.
I got another chunk over here. All my knives need to be sharpened.
Ah. They're pretty old.
Yeah, they're older than you.
Oh.
I don't think they, like these, never been sharpened.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I know we've had them forever. I didn't start using them probably until I was like 12 or 13, because you start getting into your preteens and then your parents are like, well, you could use the steak knives now. I don't know, maybe I started using them when I was 10. I feel like I was somewhat reliable.
Gosh, no, you used them before we moved here, so you were using them, you were 5 or 6 or...
Oh. Well, I know that I was always told to be very careful with them, and so I didn't use them often.
Yeah.
So maybe I just started using them more often when I got older and actually helped cook and stuff. Well, I always helped cook, but I mean like more chopping.
I remember one of the cousins came over that's Faith's age, and she was a teenager. She was 14,
Oh.
and she was looking at her dinner, kind of pouty, and I said, "What's the matter?" And then it dawned on me, she may never had to cut anything with a knife.
Weird.
And I asked her, I said, "Do you need me to cut your meat or something?" I don't remember what we had to cut.
Huh.
And she said, "Yeah, I've never cut." So we taught her how to use a knife.
Oh, yeah.
Can you imagine being 14 years old and never...
Right. Because I feel like I was, definitely younger when I started using a knife. When did you guys all start using just fake knives and stuff?
Well, look at Flav City. Their little baby, she's just over 1. She's not even 2 yet, and she's cooking. She's cooking in the kitchen.
Mom will be showing me. She'll be laughing her head off, and then she'll be like, "Look at this!" And the baby like goes to like pour something, and they're like, "Pour it in the pot," and it's like outside of the pot, and I'm like, "That's hilarious."
But she's doing it, and she pinches. She puts little.
Right? She's gonna be like a master chef by the time she's 5.
5, yeah, I'm sure.
Right. So there's Mom's meat and
onions and peppers.
yep.
Actually put my glasses on and see what the rest of this recipe says. So we'll put our oregano, 1/2 teaspoon of oregano, and 1/4 teaspoon of paprika. I know I've made this stuffed pepper recipe on one of the regular vlogs, but not the Monday measures.
Huh.
Some pepper in there. Stir it up. Oh, we brought chicken broth. I do okay with these, but this is all organic, and this kind of bothers me. It's low sodium and organic, but there's yeast extract in there. And y'all know what yeast extract is?
What?
MSG, under another name. And I'm very sensitive to MSG.
Did you learn that from the Slave City?
Yes.
He knows all the stuff.
All the stuff.
All the secrets. He's really good at doing his research.
Yeah, he is.
But at least if he does his research, then you can get your information
Right.
from him.
And I think I do okay with it because, you know, it's such a big volume and there's so many other things in there.
Yeah.
So you're not getting much of it when you eat it like that. So 4 cups of chicken broth.
So that's like the whole thing.
Yep, the whole thing. And I'm running out of tomatoey things.
Uno memento, I'm going to let the bean out. Do we need to go outside? Go on. Okay, Kip, I guess you're okay. We'll see how he does. So you just put some salsa in there?
No, well, it doesn't call for salsa, but I had a little bit left, and I need to
don't look
use
at our
it.
trash. I was about to show the trash.
I have a little bit left, so I wanted to use it before it goes bad.
Okay, so she just did a little extra spicy. I don't know. It's not spicy salsa. It's just regular salsa, but you know,
Yeah.
spiced up the recipe.
So it calls for 28 ounces of diced tomatoes. So there's a stewed tomato. And these are diced, so they're little. Thank goodness. I don't have to chop them up. And then it calls for 1.5 cups of tomato sauce. Oh, Mary couldn't open this.
Yeah, we're gonna use the Rayo's tomato.
Yeah, we're just gonna use marinara. I only had one little can of tomato paste, and I usually use tomato paste and water if I don't have sauce. And it looks like it kind of busted open on the side or something. So I don't know, might have got hot. I might have had them down. My dryer vent goes through my pantry.
Yeah.
So I try not to put anything on the bottom. I might have had them down there.
Yay, it opened. I thought it just wouldn't open because I'm a weakling.
So I'll put about half of that in there.
A little bit of Rayo sauce.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Nope.
Oh, there's more?
Yep.
Oh.
What's in stuffed peppers, Mary?
Cheese?
No.
Oh.
Well, yeah, you put cheese on top.
meat and
Meat and
brown rice?
brown rice. So we're gonna put 1 cup of that in there. Find my cup measure.
Mom's gotta get the cup.
Messy over there.
Oh, sorry. What else?
Cup of rice.
Rices.
There we go.
It's kind of mesmerizing. Just
Yeah.
fall asleep watching the stirring of soup.
Now we cover that up and cook it for about a half an hour.
Nice.
It's done. It's soup.
Yay!
Soups are easy. We love soups in the wintertime. We got
Yeah.
about 6 inches of snow out there, so.
It's been like 20 below the last couple days. Today's warmer because it snowed, but it's been cold.
Yeah. And I don't know. Do I look thinner?
I think you do.
I
I
didn't weigh myself this
I'm
week. I usually
wearing a fluffy
weigh
sweater.
myself on Friday morning, but I didn't. And my eyes twitching again.
Oh no. I weighed myself this morning, but the mom and I were talking about it. The scale seems to be a little. Here, I'll show myself. Wow, my face is shiny. I don't like that. But I've been doing a lot of exercise. Well, not a lot, but like, more exercise than I was doing, and I've been doing it every other day.
And that's why we need to be doing measurements, especially now because we're going to add exercises in.
Oh yeah, to see the inches go away. Because even though the weight goes up, the inches go away.
Mm-hmm. And then the weight catches up. Once you start building muscle.
Yeah, so don't get discouraged. Keep doing it. Because sometimes I'm like, but then I'm like, oh, wait, well, I just started doing a bunch of exercise. So it's a little skewed.
Yeah. Yeah, and it'll be like that for a while until your body reorganizes everything.
Yep.
So, yeah. So, this is probably going to be like a short Monday measures.
Is that it? That's all you're doing?
Yeah. Yeah, that's all I'm going to do is the 2 soups or the spaghetti and the soup.
I need to, pat my face down. It looks really shiny. Oh, well.
Yeah, and then whatever you did you do some exercises?
Yeah, but I didn't record them.
Oh. She's slacking.
I've been doing... I try to do at least on the Wii, 45 minutes of exercise. So I'll do my 30 minutes of steps, and then I'll do a couple other aerobics things, and then I'll do the Wii Plus stuff. So that's the fun stuff where you can run through an obstacle course and whatnot. And then I'll get off of that, and if I have some nice fast-paced songs on my Pandora, I'll do some jumping jacks and squats, and the dogs like to watch me, and sometimes when I do jumping jacks, I get excited. And then...
we need to start competing.
Because
remember, when we got the Wii U, it wiped out everything that was on our...
Yeah, right now it's all me, and I'm winning in all of the things.
So I need to get on there and pass her by a few times. So
you
then
can try.
I will.
Okay.
I'm pretty good at that stuff.
Oh no. She does really good at the balance stuff. I'm all over the place. I don't do good at that stuff. I'm really good at the aerobics and whatnot, so.
Yeah. I like the balance stuff. Which is weird because I don't feel balanced at all.
She's more balanced than I am, because when you do your weight measurements, it also kind of measures your balance. And I'm always either to the right or to the left, but Mom's always pretty much the same every time. Yeah.
I'm a little bit off to the right usually, just a tiny bit.
Yeah. I sit in chairs weird though, so on the couch.
I think that's because I've got hip issues, because I got a big curve in my low back. Weird.
Yeah.
Weird. I've always been that way. I have scoliosis pretty bad.
Oh.
So.
I have curved.
Yeah, it was a childhood injury. They didn't catch it until I was a teenager.
I have a curved back, but that's mostly in my shoulders. My posture's been bad from all those years of studying and note taking.
All curled up on the couch.
Yeah, so I need to fix my posture. I try to do shoulder stretches every day now.
Yeah. Speaking of shoulder stretches, I don't know. I talked in one of my videos, I think, about being able to touch my hands in the back.
You can go that far? I can't even do that.
Yeah, and a few weeks ago I couldn't do that. A few weeks ago I couldn't touch.
Hold
and
this.
I can usually grab them, but I'm not quite there yet.
Here.
But I've been stretching.
You want to see how far I can go? Well, okay, this side's mine.
Okay, wait.
Are you gonna show it? I can do this.
She's pretty close.
This side is worse.
Not that bad. It's not that much worse. A couple inches.
Yeah, but it's not great. You're way closer.
Yeah. I just had a birthday. So I kind of pride myself at my age being able to stand on one foot and put my socks on.
Yeah, I can do that.
While I'm standing.
I've always had really good balance, but I think that's because we did so much hiking when I was younger that like people are surprised. Like my friends, for some reason, they didn't think that I liked to go on walks and hikes, and I'm like, that's like my favorite activity.
All we do in the summer.
Yeah, so when people take me on hikes, I'm like way ahead of them, and they're like, oh my gosh, like how are you so good at hiking? I'm like, I just like to walk. I mean, I do steps on the wheel all the time, so.
Yeah, and that's where we lose a lot of our weight. And as soon as the snow is gone, we start walking.
Yeah, and then the dogs add some extra arm exercise because you're trying to pull them back from other dogs. They get excited.
We walk 10 to 13 miles a day sometimes in the summer.
Oh gosh, after the
good portion of the
quarantine,
week.
we didn't walk as much during the beginning of quarantine, which was kind of the beginning of spring and summer last year.
We were doing a lot of stuff around the house.
Yeah, and then we decided to start going on these big long walks. So Mom took us on like these, like 13-mile walks, and my legs were not prepared for that. They were hurting so bad for like 3 days, but then like the fourth day I was like, I'm still gonna go. I just like, try to walk normally and stuff. And then after that, it's weird. Like it'll be so sore, and then after that like final day, it like the pain just completely goes away. I don't know what it is. It must be like, water weight and stuff, but and your muscles stretching.
Yeah, it's just
that's how you make muscle. They tear and they reheal. So
yep, exactly.
That's what it was.
Yeah, I get little micro tears in them. And the fascia has to reorganize, and I can get into a lot of that.
Yeah, so pretty much my stepping is preparing for our summer walks.
Yeah. Okay, well, we'll let this boil up for a little while.
We keep looking at the soup.
I know. Well, it's boiling like crazy.
Oh, this lighting's better. I'm all like down here where the shadows are.
Yeah. So we'll show you what that looks like when it's done.
Yep. See ya.
So that's our Monday measures. I don't know if we've said that already.
We were talking about things. We said we were going to show the soup.
Yeah.
Finished soup.
Yeah. So we'll show you the soup, and we hope that you have a good week.
Yep.
And we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for watching.
And there it is. It looks all yummy. I got some in a bowl for myself, cooling off, because I haven't eaten dinner yet.
I ate some of the other stuff. The one pot spaghetti.
And then we made homemade pink drinks again.
Healthy stuff.
Yeah. Yum, yum. Say bye, Mary.
Bye.